This is one of those standby things. Futaba never got a chance to do this during summer because she was in a coma at the time. Hey, we already own that game, thanks to the Akihabara shop. It gives a boost in guts and also a little boost to her confidence. But, I mean, I suppose I could technically skip this. This does mean that I'm not able to catch up on Futaba's confidant today. Because she'll be in LeBlanc instead. Well, thankfully we have one of those calling postcards. And now Akechi, you know, I can just imagine Akechi getting that calling card postcard in the mail and just kind of smirking and going, yeah, that's actually kind of funny.
Well then.
Oh, okay, a home shop. In fact, okay, so
Let's do it.
the weird thing about Tanaka is I think the game only lets you check shady commodities on Sundays. Yeah, let's check shady commodities. Welcome to the alluring world of Tanaka's shady commodities. This site uses text-to-speech for an easy-to-understand shopping experience and memeable voices. So yeah, the more you spend here, the more stuff you have access to. That's how they get you. Yeah, why not? Yeah, let's use Joker. I feel like the general public don't even know that the leader of the Phantom Thieves goes by that code name, so this isn't even going to put us in any danger. Mr. Joker, you've opened the door to possibilities that normal people can only dream of. Now you can find all the rare items you could possibly want. So yeah, from here we can buy a mirror with foul breath as an item, 5-inch nail, yeah, curse damage, these Magatama, so attack items. Now, the loadout available here isn't going to look like much now, but I'm going to spend, like, as much money as possible here, because it eventually starts selling some amazing things. At the highest possible tier, it sells an item that gives salvation as a skill, and only Morgana learns that naturally, so it's a pretty useful accessory to have. So far, you have spent a total of 34,000 yen. Good news, Mr. Joker! Well, why, you've already spent over 10,000 yen. Your member rank is now black. Now you can purchase all of our black tier products. Your order will arrive soon. We understand your excitement, but we ask for your patience. We hope to see you again soon. Yeah, it's fun talking as Tanaka. I pretty much feel like I subconsciously base my characterization for him on both the announcer for a minigame in a Magic School Bus game about dinosaurs, along with Stan from Monkey Island. I'm probably not doing a good impression of Stan from Monkey Island, but he's kind of partly who I base Tanaka off of. Phantom Thief sets 2, 3 Calming Aroma and 5 Smokescreen and 5 Lockpick. So the funny thing about this is that there's actually a speedrun glitch that you can do in this dungeon that requires smokescreens. Or Hypno Mist. Thief Fun sets, 5 Phantom Waves and 3 Calling Postcard. Yeah, I mean, I might be able to show off more of that Calling Postcard thing. So, that's cheaper too. I guess I'll get that one. So yeah, you're not as fun as Tanaka, so thankfully we have access to both of you now. You gonna say anything new this time? Okay. Not if it's tyranny for the right reasons. I mean, they're actually employees with grievances, and then it's not like they're killing anyone over it, they're peacefully protesting. So I think it's completely fine. Oh, okay then, yes. By people jealous of course. I mean, okay, I will say it is awful to troll people online like this. I don't approve of that at all. Even if this guy's a bit of a pompous dick, it's completely wrong to troll people online like that. So let me see what else is available other than Futaba today. Takemi, Yusuke, Makoto. Okay, actually, I am so sorry, Futaba. I am extremely sorry about this. I know this guide is supposed to be all Confidant events, But with what I'm doing tonight, now would be the perfect time to do Makoto's romance room. Except I need to rebuy a priestess persona because I just lost one. I seriously don't have a Baryon?
Do you really need this?
I do, I need it for the
Skills
compendium.
you'd like to inherit.
But I'm mainly doing this to get rid of 2 personas from my stock to clear space.
A fee is required. Then accept. You lack patience. Are you finished?
Then accept you
What?
lack patience.
It is time. inmate.
Yes, we accepted that a long time ago.
Hey,
Yes, I've decided that I'm going off script today. You could say that.
I see. All right then. I see stories online about horrible hosts like Tsukasa all the time. However, we'll need solid proof of what he's doing if we're going to convince Eiko. I believe some of the promoters around here may know something. As my father always said, finding evidence takes serious legwork.
So they voiced that, and yet they can't voice any of the other Confidant ranks apart from 9 and 10? Oh, you can talk to Makoto herself,
At any
too.
rate,
But yeah, you actually get to walk around Shinjuku and talk to people for this rank. Yet another person who assumes they're a couple, however, those assumptions will become true soon.
hey,
You know, we probably do want to sabotage your business, but we can think about doing that another time. Well, once again, you see, I'm a dad. Well, yeah, you seem to not look very fondly on host. Also, Chihiya's not here. She can't give us a fortune reading on where Tsukasa might be. Well, you certainly look very host-like. But let's talk to you first. Oh boy, no, we are absolutely not poor. Oh. Turns out you were the right person we needed.
we have proof now.
Don't worry, this will be the last girl he ever tries that on.
Come on. It's almost time for Eiko's shift to end. Let's wait for her in front of the shop.
And yeah, now this is not voiced, which yeah.
Hey,
Given what Fire Emblem was done, I hope that the next Persona game does fully voice every social link rank. Unfortunately, we only have one witness's account as proof here. Still, it's better than nothing. We might even be able to get his previous victim to testify. Speak of the octopus head and he shall arrive. Aha, we got him!
I see.
Yeah, thought so. Thought you were the one who texted. Nice one there. Yeah, sometimes, you know, getting someone, like, tricking someone into a confession can end up being inadmissible. It happens a lot in fiction because it's dramatic, but, yeah, from what I've heard, it's not actually legal. I forgot she actually did that, but now that I remember that, I remember that a lot of fans actually like that. You know what we always say, I can't overlook this. Nice one. So here's that improvement that the anime made to this Confidant. In the anime, they actually go after Tsukasa in mementos and fight his shadow. Yeah, kinda wish you got to do that in the game too.
You're right.
It's up to her now, but fortunately, Joker knows a place they can hide out. I mean, I normally don't advocate for this kind of thing, but, it wasn't a particularly hard slap, it seemed. This is that one positive take that I saw on this Confidant. It was, again, in one of Lady Virgilia's videos, and she mentioned that the thing with Eiko is, even though it dominates her Confidant so much, it might actually be tied to her development in that Eiko and her situation with Tsukasa, it's a microcosm of the kind of change that Makoto wants to enact as a police officer. She wants to become somebody who can help people like Eiko. Yeah, happen to know a drunk reporter and an absolutely amazing proprietor of this place.
But...
And I do really like the option that leads to the platonic route here. She doesn't take this badly at all. But, again, I've said this before, this is just my personal preference as far as my headcanon for Joker and Makoto and their relationship in the Phantom Thieves goes. What I kind of like to think happened is that him seeing all of that stuff with Haru and her fiancé, along with some of the other things that have happened lately, it's made him rethink things. Yeah, you do have an option to back out here as well, which actually a lot of the romance routes in this game give you. Yeah.
You see...
And so, the fake relationship turned into a real one.
Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, and hey, just as we were trying to protect her then, now she'll protect us.
Alright.
I do also like how Persona 5 made it so that the romance route splits always happen at rank 9. I like that it's consistent that way. So yeah, now we're officially locked in.
Alright then.
Yeah, Lala-chan's watching this and going like, I literally have only seen you two together for a few minutes, but I approve of this. Feel like she was always rooting for Joker to find someone ever since she met him. And yes, there is a trophy or achievement in the Xbox version for romancing at least one person, so if you want 100%, you do have to get into a relationship with at least someone. You actually can complete the game without romancing anybody at all, but, yeah. There are also Thieves' Den awards, one for seeing all 10 platonic routes and one for seeing all 10 romantic routes. How I recommend going for them is saving at rank 9 and then doing whichever route you don't want. You need to get to rank 10 on both the platonic and romantic routes as well. So you do the rank 10 of whichever route you don't want, then reload and do the route that you do want. Funny thing is, we've said I'll do anything for you to people in a non-romantic sense before. Yeah, this is gonna be a funny story telling Acor. So yeah, you know that that guy I introduced you to as my boyfriend? Well, you see, that was a lie, except it's not anymore. It's a long story, I'll tell you the details later.
Ah, you're back.
So the main reason why I did that is that tonight it's the 25th, and that means we can give Makoto a very special present. I will say though, it is actually somewhat recommended that, actually, since it's a Sunday,
welcome.
somewhat recommended that you buy a Chunky Katsu. It is somewhat recommended that you do... This is kind of spoiling things and jumping the gun a little bit, but that you at least start Okumura's Palace before the 25th. Because that will give... Yeah, I'll just say that officially during the Palace, we can get Ultimate Spray now. Yes, I will grab that. That's a that is literally debilitate in a can. And that's amazing. You definitely want to spend money on those whenever possible, but yeah. So yeah, kind of jumping the gun here, but Haru will officially be joining at some point during Okumura's Palace. And because of that, if you've done that, Haru will become an option for Concentrate, and she's not a bad option for it either, especially in Royal.
I should write something.
Well, I mean, you know, you can only do the Jazz Club in Royal anyway, but still. She is a decent option for it because of certain things in Royal that I'll talk about once we cover Haru as a party member.
I see.
So yes, Concentrate. I really hope they actually let me invite Makoto since I saw her earlier today.
Hey.
You know what though? Morgana actually makes for an alright recipient of this too.
Oh.
That one playthrough I kind of want to do that, but I'm going to go for the cliche option this time, just because Concentrate Makoto is just genuinely very good of an option.
Thanks for coming in.
That's 3,000 yen, but I'll take it. This does mean I'm going to have to make up for a rank on Sun, but that can be done any Sunday, so I've got plenty of time to make that up. It is one that is on a deadline, but I should be fine being down 1 rank on that. So yeah, this is their first official date in this playthrough. I don't know if the dialogue actually changes if you're romancing them or not.
This drink.
Yes, Aikido, your other interest along with housework. You know, as far as first dates go, this seems pretty nice, actually. And there we go! Concentrate! Now I just have to think what to... Yeah, it's about time this went. Usually, Makoto's physical skills are pretty quick to go.
Thank you.
Only 2 music notes. But yeah, I'd say that was a pretty great night. Oh, hi there. Okay. I hope that you didn't subconsciously see that going down and now you're jealous or anything. Now I feel bad. Okay, that's good. This is a thing about Kasumi though, she defers to Joker a little bit too much, and that is an intentional character flaw. I mean, back when she was picking out, like, glasses for her father, who we never even met, she still entirely trusted Joker's opinion. But yeah, hope her meet goes well. Now we're gonna go to bed for real.
Good morning.
Okay then, this is working out very well with how I've done things. Very, very soon. Just a few more days. Then we'll be there.
I see.
Yeah, I'm glad everyone's concerned about Haru. Oh, I cut off the bell with my pausing there for a second. Yeah, on days with a 7 in it, I think you do get luckier at the crane, but... yeah, today I do have a tower persona, right? Yes, I do. Good.
Hey.
Well, I mean, this guy's probably at the age that I'd expect toilet humor would be a hit, so I guess Belphegor works. Yeah, I have this thing. I hated toilet humor even when I was like 6. So, yeah, definitely not the kind of humor that I like. It's time to smoke some noobs. And your obligatory mention of the fact that his hat is a meme and people have photoshopped it onto anything and everything. So I guess Order is giving us a crash course in gun-about pitfalls. Is it a little offensive to be using a term like that?
No, not like that.
So it looks like they're advertising a game called School Bout, maybe like some kind of fighting game? Actually kind of looks almost like Adachi versus Aigis there looking at those posters. Yeah, no one's as good at this game as you, really.
Hey.
Also, Curse Hospital, one of those horror game booths where they give you like a 4D experience. I mean, yeah, sure, when you're really passionate about something, it's easy to get heated up. Little boy, huh? Isn't that a little presumptuous? Okay then. Well, already getting into you have a troubled life, just like pretty much everyone else we're friends with. Oh boy. It's probably easy for people that age to go, oh yeah, I want to be an adult so much. Adults have, just can relax all the time. No. Yeah, no. Though really, Shinya's so good at this point, he probably could even make, like, a career out of streaming Gunabout. He's probably one of those who could probably just make a whole lot of money off of it. Yeah. We do have our own, you know, line to the Phantom Thieves, I guess. Yeah, sure was. That move, huh? So, speaking of this move, this is the reason why, well, one of the many reasons why I delayed going to Okumura's palace. Because I wanted to be able to show this off.
Alright.
Yeah, of course it won't work against actual people. Never try moves from shooting games on real people. Obviously. You need to be able to win in real life, huh? Again, we're seeing signs of this guy having a bit of a troubled life. But yeah, he gives you a lot of kindness. I think, like, at this point, like, it's one of the later confidants you unlock, so they're like, yeah, if you haven't maxed kindness by now, this one's gonna make sure you do. Even though, again, I feel like kindness just isn't needed for a lot of things in this game. You need it for, like, Futaba, like, you need a lower rank of kindness for Arn, but then it's basically just the Sakurans, and that's all. Yeah, just remember that oftentimes the things that work well against bots don't work against actual people. Take it from me, a person who only ever played shooter games against bots because I sucked so much, I never even wanted to try and go online. I used to play a little bit of Tribes in high school, though, when that was kind of big. It's funny how skiing started as a glitch, basically holding down, like, the alternating hover while going on a slope to make you go faster, but it just became so iconic to the game that later games made it an actual feature. Because it was one of the few things Tribes did that other FPS games didn't. What are you saying now? Yet more criticism. Oh yeah, if he made a public appearance, then he'd probably get tomatoes thrown at him. Rancid tomatoes from his own burgers, no doubt. So, yeah, speaking of techniques that, in games that let you win in real life, we're going to be doing an example of that right now, because we're going to be going to billiards. And this is the other reason why I put off going to Okumura's palace. Although, yeah, let's see the father and son again, because we got them the thief mask. Oh, I must have missed the conversation for the thief mask, because now he's asking for the calling postcard. Who's Saki? Huh, okay then. You do realize the calling cards are for people you don't like, right? Oh, also, since Akechi is dotting...
I apologize.
Yeah, he's plot locked again. Only one rank, and he's immediately plot locked again.
Welcome! What do you play?
So, let's go ahead and play some billiards.
What do you want to do?
Thank you!
I wonder if Haru... Actually, no, I don't think Haru's officially counted as a party member at this point. And we don't have a confidant with her either, so it wouldn't make sense for her to come here since this gives confidant points.
Sure.
Yeah, it's basically everyone but Haru. Is this the first time Futaba's been here? I feel like Futaba will be like hyper-analyzing all of the angles of the balls and things like that. Or looking up techniques online. Or being like, yo, I hacked the account of the top billiards player in the world.
Then...
I have no idea how that's even possible.
Nice. Nailed it. I knew you could do it.
And there we go. Not only have we brought everyone together, but finally, guaranteed knockdown from technical.
I see.
No more RNG to worry about.
Wow.
Oh yeah, it gives you random social stats too. I believe that would have been, yeah, that's Guts.
That was time well spent.
And everyone's ready to rank up next time we see
Alright
them.
then.
Which I think they were anyway, but still. So okay, only one more day, and then we go into Okumura's palace.
Wow.
Okay, well I suppose fragrances is not the worst thing they could be copycatting. You know, I hope some of these places are actually, you know, it makes sense if they donate their profits to, like, you know, social causes or, like, outreach programs for workers suffering from stress and overwork or things like that. I mean, that'd be a good way to use the whole Phantom Thieves name. Oh, Futaba has great interactions in the chat here. Yeah, that's what I was saying before about that someone I can share a meal with thing. It's just Haru really hasn't had anyone to connect with besides her father, and we all know what a jerk he is. You know, if this was like a full-on school comedy, I could imagine the teacher will be looking just as he posts this. Also, yeah. I mean, Makoto's one step down from teacher, I guess. Yeah, only 2 weeks, which means it's much more of a perfect time to go, I think, because, like I said earlier, I prefer to have as little time between this and the deadline as possible, because this is a very big plot arc. Any plans after school? Oh, actually, yeah, we are seeing Maruki today. As much as I'd like to see Makoto, because we are actually ready to get Makoto to rank 10, but no, I'm not as die-hard of a shipper to give up flow boost. I instinctively press student council room, maybe I am, no. I'm not as big of a die-hard shipper to give up flow boost for just, you know, getting Makoto to rank 10. So yeah, let's see Maruki.
Welcome.
Thankfully, he is not immediately plot-locked like Akechi. We can actually do his rank 7.
Okay, thanks. Well, shall we begin?
Oh, okay, I was thinking it was going to be trauma, but this could be even worse. Yep, exclamation mark. Academic interest, huh? You'd love to sit down and talk to one of them, huh? Once again, this is what we in the business call dramatic irony. Let's play dumb here.
Say,
Oh yeah, the whole artificial scarcity thing.
Right.
You got the treasure terminology right. It's certainly intriguing, yeah. Let's not let on that he's pretty much right on the money. No, we could never know for sure unless we ask. Yep. Oh boy, so much dramatic irony here.
Thank you.
But I mean, if the Phantom Thieves' actions are helping someone make strides in psychology, I guess that's a good thing. And there we go, flow boost! Now Joker will get free charge and concentrate even more often. Maruki's bonuses are so good, seriously. Oh yeah, we have the SP boost. I don't think we even got one of these last time, I guess because we were at the cafe rather than an official session. Oh, and a free snack too. Didn't get one of those last time, definitely. And you know what? Let's waste no time. We're gonna go jump straight into Hierophant tonight.
You're back.
Oh, actually, hang on a second. I want to see if there's a new song from the Seeing Guy. Okay, I'm reloading because I actually missed this. This day has a 7 in it, which means we have the best chances of getting the Jack Frost doll from the Crane game. It's still not guaranteed, though.
Okay.
It even says on the sign on the wall there that days with the 7 in them are lucky days. Oh, I actually got it. Yeah, it never slips out if it grabs it, but if the claw just slips off it, it means you can get it. In Japan, apparently some of these are actually, like, changed so that they're actual games of skill rather than rigged like most Western ones, because otherwise they'd be legally classified as gambling. But yeah, we got the Jack Frost doll, we can just let it in our room. So yeah, the music playing here is actually an 8-bit remix of the Junes theme from Persona 4, and I didn't know that for the longest time, because I only ever heard the first few notes of the Junes theme. I didn't actually listen to it for the rest of the song. It's the part of the theme after the Every Day's Great at Junes. Oh, and it's worth a trophy as well. Yeah, so reloading for the Crane game meant that I also got that Thieves' Den award for playing billiards 5 times. So yeah, that's proof that it takes into account all of your save files, so you just need to reload once after doing it 4 times and do it again to get the award. Yep, even the cat hates Okumura foods. So yeah, oh, there's someone else here this time. I mean, I think I've actually seen some burgers that are on fully black charcoal buns, and I've heard they're actually not bad. Videos? Well, he's finally trending. Ah. Oh boy, yeah, it's one of these situations. He's actually sincere, but he's so bad that everyone thinks he's a parody. I mean, any kind of publicity is good for him, I suppose, but yeah, only time will tell whether he deliberately plays into that image, or whether he, yeah, tries to get better.
Hey!
Yeah, thing is, again, like, it seems like, stuff's getting done regarding the Okumura thing, even without the Phantom Thieves' involvement. That said, most of the public don't know about how he's treating his daughter, and that's the real thing that we need to deal with. But yeah, we're seeing Sojiro tonight.
Ah, thanks.
Yeah, as I said before, It's pretty much because, yeah, he still hasn't got over Wakaba. And I mean, yeah, he's fine with Futaba just on his own, too. I remember seeing ages ago, there was a blog in this game where... okay, I don't want to bash people just for their opinions or things like that, but, like, this one I thought was a little weird. This blog was absolutely incensed, like, outraged, that Wakaba was not abusive towards Futaba. And I'm just like... Come on, this game is already full of abusive parents. Just the fact that we had at least one party member who had at least one nice parent should... Come on, like, we should just give them that. Because, yeah, exactly, this guy right here is the example of a not nice relative, which is the majority of relatives in Persona 5. Yeah. Because one thing about Futaba's arc as well is, like I was saying with EY before, this game has a pretty progressive view of adoptive parenting for Japan. And that's very important. Oh no, yet another person who knows about that. Yeah, the best option here is the harshest. Oh no, another person threatening to sue us. Okay, that reaction already tells us she's definitely not better off with you. No, she only got like that because you showed up here. Yeah. Yeah, I had a feeling. It's an interesting way to put it, but yeah, I prefer that Sojiro just cut off all ties with this guy. And our answer would be absolutely yes. Yeah, see, like I was saying, sometimes adoptive parents are actually better. And yeah, spilling his heart out, this is why Sojiro's Confidant progresses so much faster after Futaba joins. It's very slow to rank up initially, but now it goes by much quicker. And now we have, I believe, the absolute best coffee. And you do need to make Master Coffee a couple of times for a Thieves Den award. Well, actually, no, I think you need to make Master Coffee and Master Curry, at least once each.
I'm going home.
So yeah, Sojiro's Confidant is not, like, especially interesting at the very start, but now it gets a lot better. Well, once again, hope she doesn't sleep for an entire month. And this is the thing about my whole headcanon with Joker and Futaba. Like, while I'm not opposed to people shipping them, I do really like the idea of Joker being like a big brother to her. It lets him be part of the whole family with Soldier, or, yeah, without having to ship them. And so, only a little more, just one class question, and we'll be off to outer space. Well, one class question and a book to read. So this time I actually do need to read what the guide is telling me to read, Chinese Sweets, because we haven't unlocked Chinatown yet, and we need that for some hangouts later.
Oh.
Yeah, this is yet another place that's hangout only, you can't walk around here. I think that's our first time reading a hangout spot book. There we go, new hangout spot unlocked. I don't think there's any other way you can unlock that besides reading that book. There might be like an invitation later or something, but by the time we do get that one, it'd probably be too late. But the thing about those books is, I've said this before, but I'll say it again now if you're just new coming to this video, you can read them for free.
Hey there.
Oh, okay, Maruki at the train station, that's kind of rare. You can read them without using time if you've already unlocked their hangout locations.
Well...
Three old ladies.
I know.
Oh, that's why you're here. I still really like his code. And the funny thing is, we'll be seeing Maruki again extremely soon. Totem pole. I don't think we ever need to actually do that. Yeah, probably the way it looks. If it's smell, then that means that it smells like wood, and that's probably not good about, not good with food. Yeah, I don't know if I'll ever end up going there. I would say that the Big Bang Burger is all we need, but no, Big Bang Burger's actually evil now, so we can't say that. Oh, actually, no, it's not Maruki who does today's class question, it's Chouno. Yeah, this is probably an indicator of just how obsessed with phones a lot of people have got in modern society. PVS.
I need an answer.
So, as is fitting for this game, the P is Phantom. And the V is Vibration. Now here I feel like this is probably incorrect use of Syndrome. Let me just check what the official definition of that is. Looking it up, Syndrome Incredibles shows up before Syndrome definition. A group of symptoms which consistently occur together, or a condition characterized by a set of associated symptoms. Okay, it's multiple symptoms. But at the same time, this phenomenon right here, I've had this happen to me. So yeah, again, maybe it just goes to show how addicted a lot of us are to our phones.
Nice going.
And that would stand for Significant Other, which we now have. Oh yes, the whole left on red thing, something that I didn't really know about until recently. Hang on a minute. Think I'll ever get to a point where we'll be able to read each other's minds. Oh yeah, I wonder if one day we'll have like chips inside our head that relay thoughts.
Hey,
Oh, don't worry. We'll be going to the palace today. So yes, that blackboard will be answered. Darth Burger's days ruling the galaxy are numbered. Next time, we join the Phantom Thief Rebel Alliance. See you all then.